you! You traitors! All right, welcome to MCpodcast, aka Men of Culture Podcast. And in this video today, we're doing another versus video comparing which anime is a bigger betrayal. We got
Attack on Titan,
and we got Berserk, two of the most prominent betrayals. Obviously, we know one, the Reiner betrayal, and then two, the Griffith betrayal.
Yeah.
We're going to compare which betrayal is bigger. Now, if you have already decided which one you believe it is, leave it down in the comment section down below. And go check out this video right here in the cards where we do the top 10 betrayals in anime. Anyways, alright. So let me make my point and claim. I think AOT, the Reiner betrayal, is a bigger betrayal than Berserk. Now understand the circumstances in the moment. You may feel that Khalil, you're sauce. You don't know what you're talking about. But understand the context of the situation. Reiner was propped up from the beginning of the moment you met him as a solid ass character. Like he was down for the cause. With the Annie shit, when he got crushed and he spun out, like this dude was a badass. Like literally Eren and them like bond together. Like that was supposed to be one of Eren's boys. His bros. Literally, Eren explained to what happened to his mother and all that to the wall shit. So that was clear that Eren and Reiner was boys, and Reiner was solid for the whole group. That previous episode, Reiner caught a Titan and hit him with the AA out a window. Come on, I'm telling you this, that Reiner was portrayed as a solid ass character. Berto, we don't really care about him, but Reiner, that betrayal, when Reiner switched up, it was a huge thing because no one wanted to believe that shit. No one wanted to believe Reiner would switch up on the other side. And you gotta remember, Eren even asked, he wanted to be strong like Reiner. That was a huge switch up, and boom, Reiner switched up and says, yeah, I'm the armor titan. I'm the one who murked the whole family, who messed everything up. Like that was a crazy betrayal that left everyone in total and utter disbelief and shock. Especially Eren. Eren didn't want to believe that shit at all. My boy Eren was even crying.
Hey, yo, alright, let me take this away. First of all, think about it like this. Alright, he's saying he's a solid character, he's a betrayal. You know, motherfucker looked like the armor titan in the first place. Like, predictable, you know what I mean? Not big ass betrayal. Anyways, besides fucking around, being serious, I think all in all, Berserk gotta take this away, bro. Like, I don't understand. I can't see a way where it's not more of a bigger betrayal than your best friend. Not like someone you've been with that, like, legit, Reiner was part of the subplot, right? It was a small factor, but it was part of the whole story and how the story progressed, whatever. This is legit the whole ending plot, pretty much, and the whole kind of final arc of like Guts himself. So I think entirely of betrayals, like this is like chapters and chapters of built up time, and like Griffith was in such a good light when we first met him, and now it's just like he's such a shady bad character, and then obviously it turns into a betrayal. I think it's just so crazy to switch up, and not only the stuff he did that I can't even mention on camera, like it's just crazy. Like the stuff that he did is like, how could someone ever do this and switch up this hard? Like killing everybody, finessing his girl that didn't want to be finessed, you know what I mean? It's just that crazy. Like, and AOT, I feel like that's more like, okay, valid. Like, this dude switched sides. Betrayal's like, there's just no way you can believe this. So,
well, first of all, when Reiner, first of all, time out. When Reiner really literally pressed Eren and said, yeah, I'm the armor type, there was everyone's jaw hit the floor. Like, what the hell is going on?
Okay.
And then when Eren was in disbelief and he was like, bro, this is real. You see Reiner transform and he really says you guys are traitors. Bro, that shit really hurt Eren deep inside. And on top of that, let's look at the context of what happened with Guts. Alright, so Guts and Griffith, they were boys, right? But Griffith never saw Guts as his best friend. Guts decides, yo, I want to do my own thing. I'm gonna leave. Years ago, first of all, the reason why they even were in that situation because Griffith messed up and tried to touch the princess.
Yo, this is some plot shit. Like, why?
And you know what's gonna happen if you do that. You're a regular degular, and you're trying to force yourself on the princess. So he got what was coming to him. So you gotta remember, Griffith was emaciated. His face was actually disgusting. He was in a state where he might have not been all that there mentally. And honestly speaking, it was a crazy betrayal. But I think there was so much time that passed in between that Guts was doing it off their past friendship. But were they really friends at that point? It's like one of those high school friendships that you guys are best friends, but you guys separate. There's so much time that passed that it's like you guys are friends based on what was in the past, not what was in the present. The Reiner shit, Reiner was literally the glue of the group. Reiner was solid for everyone. He had everyone's back.
He was one of the main supporting cast. Of course he was.
Yes,
bro.
and he was. So when that betrayal happened, you were literally like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Because it's the pacing, and that's how AOT's supposed to be, bro.
You understood why Eren felt the rage he felt, and why Eren said like he wanted to kill them.
Let me end this fucking train. All right, let me end this train of fucking AOT sucking right now because it's not matching up. You're telling me your jaw didn't hit the floor, seeing what happened between Griffith and his girl.
Okay, yes.
You think your jaw didn't hit the floor when this dude incapacitated Guts and did that shit right in front of it and did all that shit. It killed all the homies, everything.
Okay, yes. Look,
your jaw did not hit the floor.
It did.
You didn't be like, all these characters, bro, all these chapters pretty much get murked up. Spoiler warning, sorry. And your shorty's done for. And she's getting finessed.
Okay, look.
Like my mind, I'm like, all right, yo, no way this happened. Reiner, I'm like, okay, they have some plot going here, some story going with it, but it's not like drop dead. Like, nah, I don't want to watch this no more. Or like being so upset that you want to take yourself away for a second. Not that you don't want to watch it. That sounds bad. Stop. And then that's it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that was good plot wise to be like, there's so much going on right now for AOT that we throw this in here as super big plot twist. Good for that. But plot, like betrayal wise, I think Griffith has gotta have that shit, bro. Like, given everything that he did.
Okay, look. Okay, I would agree to a certain extent. The extreme that Griffith went, yes, it was more. I think it was more.
Yo, that was hateful, bro. That shit was hateful.
It was rage bait. It was a higher extreme. But I'm thinking about the context of both the situations that we're in. They're both in a situation where, like, I think the Attack of Titan thing was more just shocking, okay? Outright shock. Like, when you realized it, you're like, what the heck? Your jaw hit the floor. You were in more disbelief than anything. Berserk was more like rage bait. You know? It's like, alright, Griffith switched up. What the hell is going on? He activated the whole demon shit that they predicted he was gonna do from the beginning. And then, he turns...
I think, just like you said, shock factor wise, it's definitely more shocking. And in the moment, I feel like it's better placed plot wise, and all in all, feels smoother in the show transition. Alright? I'll give it that. But betrayal wise, motherfucker, the main topic of this video, I'm not gonna give it up. Alright? Betrayal wise, I think it's bigger and worse than what Reiner realistically did in the grand scheme of things. I think it's obviously more shocking, but betrayal wise, in no way. You guys already know what to say in the comments. Back me up like you always do, and close out here thinking L's.
Okay, let's final conclusion. But we gotta remember, Reiner is the reason why Eren, at that point in time that we know of, that Eren's mom died, that his whole family life ended. Reason why Hans died. You gotta realize that Reiner was the reason for a lot of these things that happened because of his betrayal. You know, and. So, if you really think about it, so your mom got murked by killing this person. You thought this was one of your solid best friends, that you literally told him everything, you grew up together. He's the glue, one of the glue of the group, and you find out he was the one that betrayed you? Tell me that not gonna hurt.
It's not gonna hurt because you know who the motherfucker actually was the one killing everybody? Aaron. Plot wise, if we're talking about it. So realistically, Reiner didn't kill nobody.
Yes, Reiner did kill.
No.
Yes,
it's part of fate. It's part of the only way in which Aaron can be killed and everything can be whole.
I can make the same thing.
Yeah, plot holes.
I can make the same thing with Guts because his girl did get that happen to her, but she doesn't remember it. She's in a state where she's not even really alive, really.
Exactly.
So, like, come on.
Betrayal, that's crazy. Your wife's incapacitated. Crazy.
She got her back. She just lost her memories. So she doesn't remember that event even happening.
Yeah, valid. Yeah.
Anyways, all right, we're going to have to agree to disagree. I do think what would bring more rage and anger is the Griffith betrayal. What's more shocking and what left me had my jaw on the floor, Reiner's betrayal. So decide which one do you think is a bigger betrayal down in the comment section below. And check out this video right here. We talk about the top 10 anime betrayals. MCpodcast signing out. If you enjoyed, subscribe to the video.
Subscribe, my friend.
Metaculture, people. Stay one metaculture as well.
We out.
We out.